Today is the start of a brand new noob to pro. With Shindo Life finally getting updated again, I thought it was the perfect time to have a fresh start and grind the game out. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I've already redeemed a bunch of codes, and with Shindo Life's new daily updates, we'll be getting codes daily. So over time we'll be able to rack up rell coins and buy a good bloodline in the rell coin shop. But for now, let's just use some of my spins and hope we get a good grinding bloodline. I managed to spin getsuga black, which is a pretty good grinding bloodline and a limited, meaning I can equip it in the bloodline bag even without the game pass. After some more spins I got raion game.
Yes.
It's not that good of a grinding bloodline, but it's a good PvP bloodline and a limited, so in the future I might use it. Anyway, let's spin some more and see if we can get anything else. I ended up getting nothing good, so let's start grinding to level 1000 and level up getsuga black. After a while of grinding, I'm now level 700, but before I get to max level, I want to spin again and see if I can get another good grinding bloodline. I ended up spinning Apollo Sand. It's one of the best tail beast grinding bloodlines and will make getting Gen 3 tail beasts and Eiston much easier. So let's finish up getting max level and continue from there. I'm now max level, so what I want to do is grind some tail beasts and see what loot I can get. After grinding for a while I didn't get anything good, so the next thing I want to do is spin again and try to get another good grinding bloodline. I'll be saving Apollo Sand to my moveset slot, so in the future I can still equip the bloodline, even if I don't have the bloodline bag. I ended up spinning paper. It's a pretty good grinding bloodline with some high damaging moves, so it'll complement getsuga black well. Now all we need to do is level paper up and start grinding for some good boss scrolls. Now that paper is all leveled up, I want to grind the Ashen Storm boss. He drops a ton of good boss scrolls, like the Odinson breaker weapon and the lariat fist combat art. I got almost every boss drop other than the Odinson breaker weapon. So for now I'll take a little break and play some dungeons. Since with Shindo Life's new daily updates, rell games finally fixed dungeons. I didn't get any drops from the dungeon, but I did get some rell coins, ryo, and a lot of levels for my companion. Since getting the Odinson breaker is taking so long, it's time to do some more spinning and try to get another good grinding bloodline. This time I'm hoping for a limited that I'll be able to use in the future. I luckily got Strange. It's a limited and a really good bloodline, so I'll be using it with getsuga black from now on. Strange is now fully maxed, so now it's time to finally get the Odinson breaker.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
After hours and hours of grinding, I finally got the odinson breaker. The last thing I want to do in this video is rank up to D rank and get max level again. So let's do that now. Before I rank up, I want to spin again and see if I can get anything good. That way when I'm leveling up, I also level up other stuff. I somehow spun both prism and yang. They're both limited element, so I'll be able to equip them in the bloodline bag later. Anyway, let's keep spinning and see what we get. After spinning for a while, I also got raion azure. It's a limited and a pretty good grinding bloodline, and since we are at it, we might as well use up all our spins. I ended up spinning nothing good, so let's rank up and start getting to max level. Alright, I'm finally max level, but before we end the video, I want to do a few dungeons to get some levels on my companion and raion azure. First, I want to try doing a hard dungeon to see how it'll go. They have more enemies than normal dungeons and take a little bit longer, so if I can't solo it alone, I'll probably have to get people to help me. I ended up dying near the end of the dungeon, so I'm not quite strong enough to solo them for now, but let's see if I can solo a medium dungeon. I managed to solo the medium dungeon alone, meaning I'll get tons of XP for raion azure and my companion, but I unfortunately got no drops. Well, that will cap off the first episode of this Noob to Pro. In this video I got getsuga black, strange, Apollo sand, and raion azure. We also got 2 rare element in prism and yang, and got a few boss drops in the odinson breaker and bankai inferno spirit bomb toss. And lastly, we got to max level and ranked up to D rank and got max level again. Next episode I plan on getting all of the tail beast masks for Easton, along with finishing up leveling up raion azure. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Bye.